Along with Matt Bullitt, I am Craig Ackerman as we get you ready for the Rockets and the Suns with Houston's recent loss to Toronto. We'll start with one another since opening night against the Warriors. They'll be joined by Clint Capella.
Phoenix does not protect their paint well at all, and the Rockets got to establish that
First time ever, and are looking for their 8th in a row here in Phoenix as the game is underway. And Booker starts it off with a 3. He ace of play, so this should be an up and down affair. Hard back the lob to Clint. Jumped it right back to James. And it wasn't ideal. Went back by the Suns. And then stolen right back by the Rockets. Anderson wide open for 3.
See, that's where the Rockets are going to be.
It's the Rockets here in April. He had 34 points and 9 assists. They go down low to Marquise Chris, and it was funky, but it was effective. The Rockets are the 4th oldest team in the NBA. Shot clock winding down. A 3 over Booker for James, and he tickles the twine.
Hold the guard when he can knock down threes like that.
Yeah, he's closing in on 40% for the season from beyond the arc. Little turnaround for Booker over Paul is good.
The corners, he's also really good at shooting from the corners.
Brogdon Bender comes in, and they lose Chris Paul.
How do you do that?
Drop it! Paul gets it back. Little give and go to Clint, and 1.
Go. That's how you play fast. Phoenix Suns are a very fast team.
Little leaner for Ulis tonight. Illness, no injury. Ooh, nice play by Bender. And then layup.
Can you use the backboard on a dunk attempt?
Did he call glass on the dunk?
Yeah, right.
Jackson working on Tucker, stripped him. Rockets have numbers, 2-on-1 the other way, the lob, and the dunk.
Oh, Aaron Gordon going up.
Tonight, number 1 in the league in scoring and assists per game.
Is that good?
That's really good. Jackson. Yeah, there's a little hitch in the open. Jackson did shoot it well in college.
And he defended well there.
And he forces the turnover and then gets rewarded with the dunk at the other end. Rockets again push. Back to a trailing Anderson wide open top of the key. Oh, 4-3.
This is good. This is so dunking in the NBA. May have been a travel too.
Anderson another 3 and another make. Rockets looking for another score here on their final first quarter possession. Paul up top for 3. I think it's pretty evident that Chris Paul looks a heck of a lot healthier than he did against the Warriors on opening night. He makes a huge difference. He's going.
Man, Rockets offense has so much space as Troy Williams, Ryan Anderson. He had a little smile on his face as he missed it jogging back.
From the foul line, Warren. Rockets already 14 attempts from beyond the arc. Gordon Turley attacks and scores. He was at 2005 and 2006. He won 60 or more twice during that span and was the 05 NBA Coach of the Year. Layup good for Monroe. Short for Booker. Daniels for 3. Monroe pirouetting.
Nice move.
Booker in the lane. Martin, they give him some space. Don't do that. Monroe misses. Can Tucker get there? He does. But threw it back into Warren. Now to Monroe. And he finished. He averaged 33 and 11 assists last year against the Suns. Daniels again in the corner. Daniels again open. Another make for Troy. Monroe might be a candidate to be moved again between now and the trade deadline. Oh my. How about the crowd loved it too. Jump pass, Monroe, layup good. Oh, Booker got pushed and then walked, neither of which was called. Daniels in the corner again. How about the half denial there of Booker? Rockets were up 25. And James now with a 30-point game, which was a franchise record. And then the dunk as the Suns fell asleep and it Harden. Yeah, 1970. Steal for Ariza, has Harden, finds him to the rack. Too hard, follow no good. Capella there, the third man in. Here's the Rockets, Chris. Capella working around, and he lays it up and in. 9 assists now for Chris Paul. Booker into the paint. Hits the teardrop. 23 down to win that game as that alley-oop was broken up, and then Warren the run out and the flush.
That was great defense by Mark.
Benders come in for Chris. Booker off the tip. Knocks down the triple.
A little bit late getting out on that.
Hard lob pass. Capella does the rest. When Capella entered tonight's game as the most efficient offensive player in the entire league. Because Ulis on the move. High off the window. The friendly roll.
Better.
Anderson off the inbound, steps back and knocks it down. That's number 5. Missed the playoffs each of the last 7 years. After making the finals in 2010, and Chris Paul, of course, and to say it was not a foul in the act of shooting. So that's why the Suns are inbounding it here, and they weren't able to roll it. Bender rolling, that'll count in an N1. Isolate Harden, he'll step left, and he'll bury the 3. 40. Harden again on Bender. It's a matchup he wants, blows right by him off the dribble. Kicks it in the corner to Ariza, who does that. Jackson, bad shot. But nobody put a body. Paul behind the back. James read it well, ahead to Jackson by his lonesome. Plenty of time on this reset possession. The pass below and at the ankles of Monroe, but he's able to corral it. Jumper for Chris Paul, who has been the second best mid-range player in the league percentage-wise over the last 3 years. Tucker intercepted by Monroe. It's a foot race. The foul and the basket.
Nice pass.
Mike James inside of Monroe.
Time to go in there, take a shower, get iced up.
Anderson for 3. Number 6.
The jumper. That's one area where he's going to have to continue to get better.
And Hard just sacked. He misses. In the corner, Daniels. Not going to miss from there. That wide open very often. Tonight have hit 17 threes and 35 foul shots. Becoming just the 5th team in NBA history to do so in a game.
Tariq Black might have got a finger up on that. That was great effort by Tariq.
And Tucker, just hard to fathom, but that was the case. Jackson knocks down the... Tariq Black hasn't scored, but he does have 8 rebounds. There's his first 2. The roster. James will hesitation dribble. Joe Chi will be credited with the block. Offensive rebound, Black. This is the most excited I've been all second half. Corner 3 is good for Ariza. Yet another Rocket in double figures. All 5 of their starters, 7 in all. Whoa, denied!
Blocker, he uses his length very well.
Bobby Brown from downtown.
Count it. Right now it's the time to shoot it.
Rockets have shot 43 of them here tonight. Glenn denied. Put it up, blocked again by Joe Chi. And at least at this level.
And look at it, he goes up, he's so long, he's able to block that dunk attempt.
Doesn't look like Joe Chi's going to get that basket. Oh, everybody wants to get it out of here. Sole possession once again of the top spot in the Western Conference. As they improve to 8-1 on the road and win for the 8th consecutive time here in Phoenix. James Harden with another monster night.